What's up, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Very excited for this phone here. And so Google was nice enough to send it out to us a little bit early. And they sent this really fancy packaging. Look at that. Very, very cool. And it says Google Pixel 6 Pro right there. You guys can see a little card just telling you about the redesign, which I have a couple Pixel phones that I want to show you guys. So this redesign is really like one of the biggest things about this new Pixel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started and unbox. Since this phone is under the embargo until the 25th, I can't, do the typical first impressions like I usually do. We have to wait till the 25th for that. I'm assuming it's because pre-release software or something like that, but we just have to wait till the 25th so I can like show pictures and all that stuff. But I do still want to talk about these specs and do like a comparison with some of the other Pixel devices. I want to talk about the design too, because I think that's one of the most important things here. The Pixel 6 Pro will set you back $900, so it's a premium flagship device here, as you can see, and this phone is going to stand out. I think it's Google's their best design. And like when you see this phone, you're gonna automatically know it's a Pixel. So, and I'll show you guys and compare it to the 5A and even my 3A XL. It's a full premium design. It's a glass and metal design here, but let's see what else we get in the box. So also one thing to note, we do have our USB to USB-C, but one thing that you'll note is that they've done away with the charger brick as well. And then we have your manual. So majority of premium phones are not going to come with a charger brick. So let me know how you guys feel about that. I think the last flagship phone we unboxed was the OnePlus 9 that actually had a charger brick, a fast charging brick. All right, so let's look at this camera bump, because this is like the standout feature. It's kind of thick, not as thick as I thought it was going to be. But does this sit flat? Does this kind of wobble? No, it actually doesn't wobble at all. Okay. So I think this is like the standout thing that's going to be like, yeah, that's a Pixel device. So power button, volume rockers right here, and kind of a little like indent or dent right here, like a space. And then nothing on the left side. Down below, USB Type-C, stereo speakers are on board. Let's go ahead and boot this guy up. This is actually going to be my first time using the Android 12. So I'm really excited for that with the new UI and everything. And you do have a glass, a curved glass on this device here. The standard Pixel has a flat glass. I personally prefer the look of the curved glass, especially if the software is done right. You won't have accidental touches. It's just something that I've grown accustomed to using the OnePlus 7 Pro. And yeah, so we can boot this guy up here. Alright guys, we're all set up here, and man, once you get through the settings screen, the setup, like if you've never tried Android 12, this is my first time too. Like, it is crazy smooth, and like it looks so much different. Like, I'm absolutely loving it. Like, it really looks really cool, guys. So I'm really excited for the Android 12 to come to other devices as well. But the stock version is looking clean. So let's go ahead and let me talk about these specs real quick. So we do have the LTPO AMOLED display at 120 Hertz. It is HDR10 Plus at 6.71 inches, 88% screen to body ratio. As you can see, it is a slight curve here as well. And it looks really good so far. It is a 1440p display at 512 for the PPI. Android 12, of course, out of the box. The Google Tensor chip. Again, October 25th, I will be able to run benchmarks and comparisons and all that stuff for you guys. And we do have the Mali G78 GPU. No SD card support, 128 gigs of internal storage, and 12 gigs of RAM on the base model. That is absolutely crazy. You do have on here stereo speakers, no headphone jack, and then we also have NFC on board as well, Bluetooth 5.2. Also, the fingerprint scanner is now under the display, so you have a built-in fingerprint scanner. And then we have a 5,003 milliamp battery with 30-watt charging. Then we have fast wireless charging at 23 watts, and we have reverse wireless charging as well, which means you can charge another device with this phone here. So I do want to show you guys, let's see if we have the stock wallpapers, what those look like, because I didn't go through them all. So let's just see. what we have here. I don't know if these are exclusive to the Pixel, because some of these I know come with like Google, but I'll show you anyway, because I know a lot of people want to see like where the stock wallpaper choices. I'll just run through them real quick. Yeah, so I'm not actually sure if these like are stock to Android 12 or just the Pixel. I usually just get my own wallpapers, you guys know. Yeah, I think some of this stuff is just stock to Android 12. I've seen a few of these on, yeah, I've seen a few of these before. So yeah, so I do want to go ahead and show you guys, like, this is so, the design update with this is so crazy because it actually looks really good. They've gotten a lot of flack for every time they release a phone that it doesn't look as good as the iPhone or the Samsung or the OnePlus, but I think they've done a really good job not only making the phone look good, but also making it look unique. Like when you pull this out, you're gonna know you have a Pixel. So you can see this is the, I think, 3A XL. As you can see, this is what they were talking about. A lot of people, even though this is an older phone, it still wasn't a really loved design when it first came out. And then a design that I think is not bad at all, the 5A, 5G, as you can see here, still looks good, but again, it doesn't look as unique. It just looks like it's sort of like, you know, everyday Android phone, but this one does have a very unique look to it, so I'm really enjoying the look of this phone. Also, I want to talk about the camera specifications here. So it is a 50 megapixel standard on here, a 48 megapixel telephoto, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and then you have 4K at 30 or 60 FPS, along with a 11.1 megapixel selfie cam on here, and it's actually an ultra wide lens as well. As you can see, it can go out to 0.7 here, and that shoots in 4K 30 FPS as well too. So let's go ahead and put this case on for you, Pixel 6 Pro case, and I'll have the link for you guys to pre-order down below if you desire to. This is a translucent case. Okay. I don't know if I would go for this color, but they have different colors as well. Let's see. It's really soft plastic case too, guys. I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's gonna give you the most protection, but it does have a little bit of a raise, but it's fine. It's for a nice case. You can still see it's got the Google logo cut out too. Now, I don't have an issue with it. I just think I wouldn't pick this color though. Alright guys, thanks for watching this little unboxing and setup. Be sure to let me know what you guys want to see after this embargo is lifted. What kind of comparisons, camera comparisons, whatever you guys want to see. I will go ahead and put that content out for you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.